It's a tale we've told before, but there is no shortage of ego when it comes to Grayson Waller.
As I've said before, Cole, it's not ego when you have the ability to back it up, which Waller does. Success isn't awarded to the humble. It's taken by the confident, and Waller's well aware of that.
I guess we're about to see if Waller's coming into this one with more cockiness or confidence.
Gargano's in the other corner, and he's ready to pop off. Once his mind starts having ideas, he starts making moves, and then all hell breaks loose.
Johnny's proud of what he's done, but he's totally focused on the here and now. Sleep on Johnny wrestling at your own risk.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Corey, Grayson Waller's relatively inexperienced. Grayson Waller, a very divisive and very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks will cash, and to him, up high. Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Jarring impact.
Oof.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, man. He must have had that scouted.
Oh, clothesline. He gets back into the ring.
Oh! Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
A tenacious Johnny looking as determined as ever.
Corey, we've seen the incredible athletics of Grayson Waller and how quickly he can adapt. What's his opponent got to do to get the upper hand against Waller?
You got to keep your head on a swivel with Waller. And not just because of his athletics. Waller's already so masterful at bending the rules. If you can keep him from doing that, you might be able to find an opening.
Just hot-shot it to the outside.
He's going for it all.
From the top.
Johnny finding an opening.
Boom! Man!
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Comes back into the ring. Step up Enziguri.
A little thunder roll.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Gargano snapmared over.
Single leg drop kick.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy.
Johnny Gargano.
It's cinched in.
Submission move. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Gargano setting up.
Fearless offense from Gargano.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Johnny. AJ Styles has the textbook definition of a storied career. It's been everywhere, competing against some of the best to ever do it. He made a name for himself as a top global talent.
And all the while, Styles never stopped upping his game and learning new tricks. It's been a lengthy career, but I think there's an argument to be made that AJ is only getting better.
He certainly hasn't gotten any easier to overcome in the ring. He looks cemented in his position in the pecking order.
But Johnny Wrestling is Johnny Wrestling for a reason, and we're about to see why.
Not only is Gargano as skilled an in-ring technician and competitor as they come, he has a never-say-die attitude that keeps him going, even when it seems like he has nothing left. Able to avoid any harm there.
And another counter.
A step up enziguri. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Yeah, some courageous offense from Johnny Gargano.
Plenty of ways for Gargano to tackle the problem in front of him. But Corey, what approach would you recommend?
To win this one, I think Gargano's going to have to rely on his...
Gargano has his opponent down. It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in, Byron. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may tap.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
And Styles now. Is he going to tap out? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Fights out at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
From the top. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Just like I predict. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. Gargano escape, it's locked in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Gargano way up top.
Oh my gosh!
A consistent attack here from Gargano.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage. Vicious right forearm.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Johnny Gargano. What's he going to do here?
And the Gargano escape is in.
Tap out time. Gargano. And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Johnny poised to deliver.
Boom! Super kill. This is why you don't bet against Johnny Gargano. He's always ready to prove you wrong.
Johnny Gargano with
The Gargano escape.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner!
Throughout his journey of professional wrestling, Johnny Gargano has faced his share of adversity. He's even said people bet on him to lose because of his size, because he maybe doesn't look the part of the typical WWE superstar.
Being told no by so many people over and over has only hardened Gargano's resolve. He made it his mission to prove all those people wrong, and now, here he is, at the top of his game, competing against the best in the world.
Hard work and mental toughness has paid off for Johnny so far, that's for sure.
And you look at Ricochet. This guy is super impressive in the ring. Exceptionally athletic, clearly innovative, but he knows he still has plenty left to prove. And he sets out to do that every time the bell rings. German suplex, wow!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
And And Ricochet's unique offense doesn't matter when he gets knocked around like that.
The undeniable passion of Johnny Wrestling on full display.
Gargano and Ricochet have crossed paths many times in their careers. For Ricochet, it is crucial that he maintains a fast pace in this match.
Ricochet defies the laws of gravity with ease. When he gets on a roll and builds that confidence, he's pretty difficult to stop.
To your point, Byron, if Ricochet gets into his zone where he starts to overwhelm Gargano, this one could be over very quickly.
I think Ricochet's plan is to strike early, quickly, and often. Ricochet is fearless, and he is looking to show Johnny Wrestling what the future of flight.
Johnny Gargano escaped.
The escape, Gargano escape is locked in. His opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Uh-oh, setting up for looks like a Northern Light suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next? Right into the brain buster.
Gargano keeps him at bay.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Got a feel for Ricochet, looking beaten down at this point.
This is a very dangerous...
Johnny Gargano.
The escape. Gargano escape is locked in.
This has got to be over. Gargano holding on. Ricochet's been grounded.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be.
Here he goes for the win. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
When it comes to Johnny Gargano, he might just be one of the most courageous competitors we've ever seen. How many times have we watched him step up to take on much bigger and much more intimidating opponents?
Oh, you make a great point, Michael. Even when it looks like the odds are against him, Johnny still climbs into the ring. He's never backed down from a fight, even in moments where others would have turned tail and run.
At times, that courage has even seemed a little foolish. But you have to respect Gargano's bravery.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power, inflicting damage is pretty easy for big Bronson Reed.
You said it. We've seen Reed run roughshod over the toughest competition. He doesn't care who you are. From the top. Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Club with the right forearm. Momentum is pivoted.
Johnny Gargano with a pair of clotheslines. Rolls through and a kick connects.
Gargano with the snapmare. Single leg dropkick. Oh, ouch.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble. Johnny Wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in, Byron. It's locked in. He may tap. And he chooses to let go of the hold. But he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Deep-seated drop kick. Connected with the knee.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Super kick! Johnny Gargano with a...
Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap, 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 tap out. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man would have...
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Johnny.
We'll kick things off with Angel, a real heartthrob here in WWE.
That he is, but every rose has its thorn, Cole. Angel's one of the heirs to the Garza Wrestling dynasty. He's got more natural talent and competitive fire in his little finger than most superstars do in their entire body.
As long as he keeps his pants on, I'm inclined to agree.
And then we have Johnny Gargano, a superstar who obviously put together a very impressive resume in NXT and beyond. But even with all those achievements to his name, he still sets his sights high every time he steps into the ring.
Yeah, Johnny has big goals here in WWE and the guts to go after them. He holds himself to a very high standard and knows in his heart that there's nothing he can't accomplish in this industry.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one.
Gargano showing that hardened resolve that's taken him so far in this industry.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Johnny Gargano if he hopes to find victory?
Well, it's got to be all about grit and determination for Gargano in this one, Cole. He can't get discouraged or back down for even a second. He has to keep his head up and keep pushing forward if he wants to walk out of here the winner.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Excellent opportunity for
You know, when Gargano gets rolling like this, it's so hard to stop him.
Gargano feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
What determination from Gargano. Pushing forward with these attacks, showing no signs of backing down.
This is the essence of Johnny wrestling. The fans fueling.
Johnny with the underhook. Can it? There it is.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
This one could be over soon.
No getting out of this one.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might be the smart move.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Determined look on his face as Johnny Gargano seems totally prepared for competition here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is ready to go. Ready to prove it's not size that matters, but skill and determination. And Gargano has both of those in massive supply.
This young man is truly a special competitor. We could be in store for some in-ring magic here tonight.
But today he has the daunting task of facing off with a real Viking. Ivar's across the ring, ready to destroy you and carve your bones into a trophy.
Ivar operates on a different level. An incredible athlete and vicious hunter who devastates his opponents with brute force and then picks them apart.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been from the top. What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Time and time again, we've seen that there is no keeping Gargano down. How do you counter Johnny Wrestling's incredible stamina?
It's true, Gargano doesn't know when to quit. So
there may be no escape.
With the Gargano escape. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's back into the ring.
Johnny Wrestling playing to the crowd a little bit here. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Oh, and he's back in. He can end it here. He's gone. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Before arriving at WWE, Ludwig Kaiser was trained in the art of wrestling by his father, who was a legend in Europe. An impressive pedigree, but some think Ludwig is a little too smug about his self-perceived superiority.
They're just jealous. There's no question that Kaiser's a true world-class athlete, poised to achieve greatness. And he's ready to use all he's learned to punish anyone foolish enough to think otherwise.
Certainly does seem like Ludwig looks at his competition as an annoyance to be crushed under his boot.
And then there's Johnny Gargano, a proud son of Cleveland and even prouder father. Johnny is always ready to step up to provide for his family, to push himself past his limits. He considers himself a natural leader and sets out to be an inspiration both in and out of the ring.
Gargano is wasting no motion.
Johnny's shown the precision he's known for. If Johnny Gargano wants to win this match, he needs to get in that big match mindset of his. He needs to go to that place where he'll do anything to score the victory.
It's certainly been true in the past that when Gargano... Here comes Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano right where he wants to be in this match.
Gargano has him up. Drives him face first into the buckle. There's just...
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Gargano has entered that big match mindset. It seems like he'll do anything to keep this advantage and get... Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Crossface applied.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Johnny
Johnny Gargano is so obsessed with this industry that it's even become his nickname, Johnny Wrestling. He eats, sleeps, and breathes in-ring competition.
Yeah, Gargano's immense passion for this business is undeniable. And the fans recognize that every time they fill an arena with the thunderous chants of Johnny Wrestling.
And those same chants have driven Gargano, inspired him when hope seemed lost, to accomplish amazing things inside the ring.
And he's squaring off with the immensely talented Giovanni Vinci. No shortage of arrogance when Vinci is in the ring.
Saxton, it's not arrogance when you're as good as him. It's that talent you mentioned that lets Vinci walk with his head held high.
And Gargano now with the edge.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back. One thing you can't afford to do when taking on Johnny Gargano is judge him based on his size and build. Johnny has Johnny Gargano with a pair of clotheslines. Rolls through and a kick connects.
He's struggling a bit here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Broad dart into the corner. Proof that Gargano is a master of his craft, teaching his opponent a lesson with some smart offense.
And Vinci turning it around.
And Vinci isn't looking helpless anymore.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And now Giovanni is throttling.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this.
How'd he do that?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Springboard!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Oh, God.
Lives to fight another day. Boom, impact.
This is it.
1, 2.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner!
Johnny Wrestling is all about taking the fight to whoever is in front of him. No one has desire like Gargano.
Gargano is known for doing the incredible, and he'll continue to throw down until his rebel heart's got nothing left.
Any competitor who's going to lock up with Gargano needs to be ready to get hit with anything. Here comes Johnny.
And he's got more than his hands could hold in the form of Omos. The Nigerian giant has been on a wrecking path ever since he landed in WWE.
When Omos is around, you're always standing in his shadow.
And here's a cover. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Super kick!
Boom.
Super kick! Super kick! Super kick! And finds a counter. Bang!
Never saw it coming.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Super kick! Here comes Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano right where he wants to be in this match.
Corey, what's something Gargano has that could give him a unique advantage in this particular matchup?
I think I'd have to go with his very deep arsenal. Gargano's a walking encyclopedia.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slice shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Johnny Gargano is delivering.
Gargano's digging deep into his arsenal.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano escaped. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply too strong. There will be no tap out.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he was.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
she wrote.
Here is your winner, Johnny.
And Gunther is a true throwback, guys. He reminds me of the great old-school champions who revolutionized this sport in the last century.
If by that you mean he'll beat the crap out of you and not bat an eyelash, then sure. Gunther is a double tough and absolutely ruthless competitor in the ring. If you don't respect him, you will fear him, and either works for him.
Yep, that about sums it up.
And then we have Johnny Gargano, a competitor with a tremendous wealth of in-ring knowledge and talent. He studied the art of wrestling inside and out and uses that know-how to take his opponents to school.
Back in his NXT days, Gargano actually guided young talents and taught them his methods, taught them his ways. But I don't think he's ever shown anyone everything he knows. He saves the best secrets for himself.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Super kick!
Gargano now holding the reins.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
It has to be tough being as rigid as Gunther is. You have to wonder if Gunther is going to bend or break. You know, when Gargano gets rolling like this, it's so hard to stop him.
Gargano feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Gargano has his opponent. Johnny with a little power of his own.
The old lawn dart.
A lot of motivation behind that one.
Johnny doing what it takes to keep chasing after his dreams.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Look at it cinch it in. There it is.
With the Gargano escape. Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one submitting here in this match. And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that. Will it be?
Pin stop by rope break. Super kick.
Good.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
One thing we know for sure about Johnny Gargano is that there is no quitting him. A superstar who relentlessly chases his dreams and always finds a way to keep himself motivated.
Yeah, he's one stubborn individual. But I'll admit, it takes a ton of tenacity to put together a career like Johnny's. He has that in ample supply.
That willingness to never give up could give Johnny the edge once again here.
And he's squaring off against the pariah of the Mysterio family, Dominic.
Put some respect on Dom's name, Saxton, or he'll show you the true meaning of prison justice.
Good defense.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned the defense for that attack yet. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
A step-up enziguri.
Big forearm.
And it proved to be well telegraphed. Looking at this matchup, Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Johnny Gargano if he hopes to find victory?
Well, it's got to be all about grit and determination.
Uh-oh. Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. And an elbow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Seated drop kick.
Ooh. Dominic able to avert that.
Provides the advantage after a string of counters.
Nasty kick to the... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for some
escape for Gargano here.
Gargano's wrist.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Crossface applied. He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Sharp left to the body.
Springboard misses the target. Johnny Gargano, look at Gargano go. Gonna roll through and a kick to the face. A consistent attack here from Gargano.
What determination from Gargano. Pushing forward with these attacks, showing no signs of backing down. What a gutsy move. Gargano.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Gargano looking for the high risk. From the top. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Ooh, merciless looking blow. He avoids the damage. Hoping to end it here.
Johnny Gargano gets a huge win.
Here is your winner,
And we are ready to go with Johnny Gargano in action. Gargano found himself, realized who he truly is, and has become even more fearless.
People like to talk about guarantees. One thing we can guarantee about Johnny Wrestling is he's gonna bring the fight.
Gargano's will and determination have brought him to great heights in sports entertainment. He's a different breed of competitor who will take anyone on.
Well, too bad he's getting in there with LA Knight. This guy says WWE today is his game, and with the skills Knight has, he's frankly not wrong.
Knight's a pure physical specimen, a throwback butt kicker who's got style and skill to boot. And many people are jealous of that fact.
Momentum has pivoted towards Gargano.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. If Johnny Gargano's going to be victorious here, we need to see him do what he does best. Dig deep. Johnny has an innate ability to summon.
Here comes Johnny wrestling.
Gargano right where he wants to be in this match.
Great counter.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Boom. What an opportunity. This could be it. Cover. He kicks out instantly.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And Gargano with ring awareness.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
What a gutsy move. Gargano fighting with all his heart.
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
The escape. Gargano escape is locked in.
This has got to be over. Gargano holding on.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
And there's the cover. Oh, and a kick out. Kicked out, he kicked out.
How in the world did he do that?
Oh! It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Stop in the leg. Oh!
Johnny Gargano with it.
It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in, Byron. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may tap. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Uh-oh. He catches Knight with a counter. Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Oh, Johnny wrestling, sizing him up.
Gargano with a super kick.
That's gotta be it.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Determined look on his face as Johnny Gargano seems totally prepared for competition here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is ready to go. Ready to prove it's not size that matters, but skill and determination. And Gargano has both of those in massive supply.
This young man is truly a special competitor. We could be in store for some in-ring magic here tonight.
And with Dexter Lumis, you never quite know what to expect, other than the mind games and devastating offense and the intense creepiness.
Yeah, Lumis is absolutely not the guy you want to stand across the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fists and because of the van he keeps parked and running outside of the arena. Not necessarily in that order.
Gargano is wasting no motion.
And Lumis has to find a response quick. Ooh!
You know when Gargano gets rolling like this, it's so hard to stop him.
Gargano feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
If Johnny Gargano wants to win this match, he needs to get in that big match mindset of his. He needs to go to that place where he'll do anything to score the victory.
It's certainly been true in the past that when Gargano commits himself to a goal. Johnny Gargano, what's he going to do here? And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Super kick!
Clubbing blow.
Counters that. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Forearm to the kidneys.
Big hammer connects. Striking down with the axe handle.
Well, impact to the back.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And Lumis is being taken apart here.
Gargano has entered that big match mindset. It seems like he'll do anything to keep this advantage and gain the win.
Gargano setting him up. Nasty lawn dart by Gargano. This is why you don't bet against Johnny Gargano. Gargano has his opponent down and just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Nice reversal by Lumis.
Lumis looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for Dexter to change the...
We got a cover. And he is saved by the ropes.
Dexter Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. Will there be an escape for Gargano here?
Gargano's resiliency is being put to the test.
He needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Oh, kick right in the face. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very...
From the top, double stomp.
Oh, God, that hurt. Johnny Gargano with a...
Gargano escape. It's locked in.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. Johnny Gargano got it done.
Here is your winner, Johnny.
Johnny Gargano is so obsessed with this industry that it's even become his nickname, Johnny Wrestling. He eats, sleeps, and breathes in-ring competition.
Yeah, Gargano's immense passion for this business is undeniable, and the fans recognize that every time they fill an arena with the thunderous chants of Johnny Wrestling.
And those same chants have driven Gargano, inspired him when hope seemed lost, to accomplish amazing things inside the ring.
Karrion Kross is ready to systematically dismantle anyone who stands in his way, though. And that is what makes him so dangerous.
Kross is 6'4", 265 pounds of unbridled intensity and endless mind games. Once Kross has his sights set on you, he doesn't stop until he gets the job done.
He's got the answer for that one.
Expected that one.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh, with the elbow. The raw strength of Karrion Kross is truly impressive. How do you deal with that as his opponent?
When you're taking on a powerhouse like Kross, you need to be patient. If you charge him head on, he'll just rip you apart. So bide your time and wait for...
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
For a schoolboy.
Kick.
And this is what happens when Gargano pushes himself.
You have to admit, it's pretty inspirational. Fought off with an elbow.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano escaped.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Johnny Gargano calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Johnny
One thing we know for sure about Johnny Gargano is that there is no quit in him. A superstar who relentlessly chases his dreams and always finds a way to keep himself motivated.
Yeah, he is one stubborn individual. But I'll admit, it takes a ton of tenacity to put together a career like Johnny's. He has that in ample supply.
That willingness to never give up could give Johnny the edge once again here.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes to serve Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for.
Johnny wants to take to the sky.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Johnny Gargano, known for his never-say-die approach. When that bell rings, it takes a heck of a lot to keep this young man down. But, Corey, do you think there's anything else Gargano needs to do here to help ensure victory?
Cole, you hit the nail right on the head.
Here we go. Neckbreaker all the way.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Oh, the rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
The escape. Gargano escape is locked in.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner,
And guys, Austin Theory has a Johnny Gargano problem. No two ways about it.
Theory's truly on the cusp of reaching the next level, but Johnny obviously takes issue with it. Theory's going to have to show what he learned under Gargano's wing if he wants to make that leap.
We're about to find out if Theory was truly sitting under the learning tree or just waiting to cut it down. So much damage inflicted. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with...
Man! Theory's struggling to defend himself.
Johnny's showing the precision he's known for. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Seated drop kick.
Ooh. Johnny Gargano, known for his never-say-die approach. When that bell rings, it takes a heck of a lot to keep this young man down. But, Corey, do you think there's anything else Gargano needs to do here to help ensure victory?
Cole, you hit the nail right on the head when you mentioned that never-say-die attitude.
Johnny Gargano, look at Gargano go. Gonna roll through and a kick to the face.
Gargano has his opponent
With the long dart.
a lot of motivation.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Oh, impressive counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Right to the gut.
Well, I guess when you're told you're the guy, you start thinking you're the guy because Theory is looking cocky as hell.
Oh, face stop.
Oh, the power! And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
No!
Oh, God!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, what a drop kick. Ooh!
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing. Oh, there may be no escape. The Gargano escape.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Johnny wrestling, feeling it, rallying the troops.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that level of fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
Gargano's in the other corner, and he's ready to pop off. Once his mind starts having ideas, he starts making moves, and then all hell breaks loose.
Johnny's proud of what he's done, but he's totally focused on the here and now. Sleep on Johnny wrestling at your own risk. Belly to belly suplex.
Just looking for the quick pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Ooh, vicious headbutt. Taking flight. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Someone call a dentist.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
When the bell rings, Johnny Gargano goes full force. Corey, do you think that'll lead to an intimidation factor of sorts for his opponent here tonight?
It comes down to this. When you're facing Gargano, you're working.
Here comes Johnny wrestling.
Gargano right where he wants to be in this match.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Johnny aggressively maintaining the advantage.
And launched like a lawn dart to the middle turnbuckle. There's just no denying Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano escaped, and the ropes break this one up.
This could do it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Johnny
We've seen since his days in NXT, Tommaso Ciampa is willing to do anything and everything he possibly can to secure a win, no matter the cost. As talented as he is in the ring, he's not the type of competitor you want to turn your back on.
Yeah, if you turn your back on Ciampa in the ring, that's on you. And you can't fault Ciampa for fighting to win. That's what you're supposed to do.
I wouldn't turn my back on him in catering either, Corey, is what I mean. That's the kind of guy Ciampa's proven himself to be.
But let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of a fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
It's not an accident or some funny coincidence that Johnny Wrestling's making moves in the big time.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
Yeah, the Gargano way revealing itself in the form of keeping Ciampa down and out.
Johnny Gargano hyping up the crowd.
$20,000 strong here in New York City, ready to see the Mega Powers meet the Mega Bucks in a clash of epic proportions. Hogan, Savage, DiBiase, Andre. This is SummerSlam.
Knowing these two's history,
you know when Gargano gets rolling like this, it's so hard to stop him.
Gargano feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Caught the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Stop in the leg. Uh-oh!
I think I know what's about.
Proof that Gargano is a master of his craft, teaching his opponent a lesson with some smart offense.
Johnny Gargano with
The Gargano escape!
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
An interesting matchup we have tonight. Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano.
When I saw the card for tonight's show, this is the match that had me most excited.
I agree, Corey. Balor's contempt for Gargano is palpable. Makes this match between two of the best in the world a must-watch affair. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, strong impact. Balor's lost momentum here.
Johnny's getting that look in his eyes.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Seated drop kick.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Johnny Gargano's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Super kick! There it is, the sling blade! Ooh.
Time and time again, we've seen how unpredictable Johnny Gargano. Here comes Johnny wrestling.
Gargano right where he wants to be in this match!
Gargano has him up.
Blood dart into the corner. And now, oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, but where is he?
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Gargano's got it cinched in.
Tap, 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 tap out.
Is the...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And he fights it off. What a match. Gargano way up top.
From the top. Double stomp.
Cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Amazing offense from Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, that Oh, there may be no escape.
With the Gargano escape. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Step up Enziguri. Heading up, he's thinking big.
taking flight.
Ooh. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn is being worked on heavily. Super kick.
Fearless offense from Gargano.
Giving his all for the fans.
Johnny Gargano.
It's cinched in.
Submission move. No getting out of this one. Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best, looking to make his opponent tap out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
The hard-hitting Cameron Grimes looking to capitalize on this opportunity here tonight.
Grimes is already a dangerous competitor, Cole, but since striking it rich on that stock market, his confidence has seemed to skyrocket. It's not easy to knock Grimes off his high horse.
Yeah, Grimes certainly won't make things easy for his opponent tonight.
But Johnny Wrestling is Johnny Wrestling for a reason, and we're about to see why.
Not only is Gargano as skilled an in-ring technician and competitor as they come, he has a never-say-die attitude that keeps him going, even when it seems like he has nothing left.
Jarring impact.
Looks like Grimes' future just flashed before his eyes for a second after that.
That's the way for Johnny to make an impact in this match.
And Gargano now at the edge.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Seated drop kick.
Ooh.
Johnny Gargano, look at Gargano go. Gonna roll through and a kick to the face.
Gargano! Thunder! This is why you don't bet against Johnny.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
No! 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Consecutive attacks keeping Grimes off his game.
Just like I predicted, Gargano is really leveraging his quickness and agility to great effect while going on the offensive.
He knew that was coming, and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Oh my goodness!
With a swinging side effect.
That's just the technical savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be pretty, just effective.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
If this works, it could chase
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
super kick!
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
And the Gargano escape is in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Oh, we're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano has it cinched in. There is no escape.
Oh, gonna tap out?
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Getting back into the ring.
Johnny Wrestling rallying the fans behind him.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Gargano way up top. Here from the top. Diving double axe handle. A consistent attack here from Gargano.
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut down.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Seems like he's trying to wear down the arm there. Grimes is not going to like what's next.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Gargano escaped. I'm not quite sure if this... And that's all she wrote.